How does your website look on different mobile devices? This video gives you a quick way of checking using Google Chrome browser. Mobile devices have both a screen size and a resolution. The screen size is the physical measurement diagonally of the screen in inches. This is different to the resolution, which is the number of pixels on the screen. In responsive web design, developers use viewports to create these mobile-friendly viewing pages. Viewports are scaled-down versions of resolutions that allow consistent viewing of a website across different devices. Clever use of viewports allows the same site to look different on different devices and different in a portrait format to a landscape format. It can get complicated. A good mobile-friendly website can have its images and content presented one way for portrait viewing and can look quite different when viewed on the same phone in landscape layout. There are a number of tools you can use to see what your website can look like on different devices. This is called emulation, and one of our favorite emulation tools is the Google Chrome browser. So now, using the Google Chrome browser, we're going to view this website, which is the Tesla.com website, and see what it looks like in different formats. You can view any website this way as well. So in the top right hand corner, you go to your menu, and under More Tools, you go to Developer Tools. Now you'll see on the right hand side a bunch of technical stuff, and on the left hand side you'll be able to see the website that you're viewing. There is a toggle up here next to Elements, which toggles the device toolbar. So we'll now turn that on, and you can see now the device toolbar has appeared above the website page. What it's now showing is responsive. There's a drop down here which allows you to select different devices, but to start with we'll just be looking at it with responsive. We mentioned before about viewports. These are the viewport settings that you can see here in this number. So from here you can vary the screen size. You can drag the screen so that it becomes wider or narrower, higher and lower. You can drag it to the point where it actually breaks, and you can look in here and you can now see that the text is overlaying over the top of navigation buttons, which indicates that the site wouldn't work very well in that size format. But it's not meant to. There aren't any devices that are that size. So we'll drag it out and see how the site responds. As you can see, when it gets to a certain size, it changes format, and in fact different content is being presented. Let's look to see how this site would be viewed in, for example, an iPad mini. This is the mini. This is in portrait format, and then we go up to this little toggle here to change it to a landscape size. And again, you can see the viewport settings here. You don't need to get too fussed about those. That's something for the web developers, but you can see that it's changing, and this is the size that it's changing to. So let's see how the site appears on an iPhone 6. This is the site in portrait viewing, and as you can see, you can activate the menu systems, you can use the site, and the emulation shows you how the site will appear in this particular format. Let's change the format from portrait to landscape, and you'll see that not only does the layout change, but in fact the choice of photograph, the choice of image is changing on this site as well. So this is an introduction to how you can use Google Chrome browser to view your responsive website design as it may appear on different mobile phones. This is an emulation tool. It is relatively accurate, but you're always advised to check with the actual device because this emulation is not perfect. We got to this through tools and developer tools, and then we came and toggled on this toggle device toolbar icon to turn the settings on and off. So now we'll go back and we'll close this down, and to close it, go across here to the close, and here we are back at the screen. To find that again, More Tools, Developer Tools, and here's the toggle. So that's how you can use your Google Chrome browser as an emulation tool to see how your website can appear for different mobile phone devices.